I spent $100 on some black food. Here we have some Pepsi Zero Sugar Soda. I honestly can't tell the difference between this Pepsi Zero and regular Pepsi. They really perfected the chemicals. And I think I studied in university where basically they said that Pepsi Zero or any kind of like Coke Zero stuff, that's just basically diet soda, but it's just supposed to be marketed in a way to appeal to guys. But overall, pretty good. Now for some Trolli Sour Bite Crawlers. Very berry gummy candy. Let's take the little purple and red pink one. Very flavorful, very berry. I just really love that artificial, chemical, sour sweet taste of candy. Now we have some Glico Pocky chocolate covered biscuit snacks. That is so good. It's like that combination of the sweet chocolate with the richness of the biscuit underneath. It's just really, really good. Now we have some Oikos strawberry pro yogurt. And look at that, 20 grams of protein. The container is a lot like Chobani Greek yogurt, but it's already pleasantly blended. So thankfully I'm not gonna have to do a lot of work here. This is kind of like sweet, slightly more solidified regular strawberry yogurt. Gonna have to break out the gloves. And this is a cosmic brownie with chocolate chip candy on top. Chewy sugar with crunchy chewy sugar on top. These were such a key staple of my childhood. Now we're going for the mixed berry flavor. And I love how dramatic this packaging is. It looks like all these fruits are part of some sort of like thriller movie. Slightly more purpley in complexion. This basically kind of tastes like blueberry yogurt. And on second thought, maybe with like a little hint of raspberry. Black jelly bean candy. And it's licorice flavored. Here goes. I'm sorry, I had to spit that out. That was so bad. It's like at the beginning, it's okay. It's slightly sweet, followed by a very strong wave of tart sour taste, which is fine. And then there's that strong punch of black licorice flavor, and I just couldn't get it past it. I couldn't get. I can't. I honestly wondered though, do some of you actually eat black licorice and like it? I mean, kudos to you if you do. Like, there's less demand and less competition, I guess. You can have all the black licorice you want because I don't want it. Oh. Now for some more Trolli Sour Bite Crawlers. And this is gummy candy family sized. So they should all be in this section over here. We'll take ourselves a little blue and red one. Yes, wash out that licorice flavor. Chewy, sour, sweet with no weird aftertaste. Both me and my sister love Oreo cakesters. They're just so soft, chewy, although this one feels a little bit less soft, but that's okay. And of course, who doesn't like that chocolate vanilla combination? Such a classic. Okay, it is just a little bit too much in terms of icing, so let me just wipe a little bit of that away. Very good. A little Pepsi break. Now for the Hostess Donettes, which are basically chocolate mini muffins. Basically a chocolate donut covered in chocolate. And after eating the Oreo cakester, this actually isn't that sweet. Now for some peach flavor. This is your basic peach yogurt. And last but certainly not least, vanilla yogurt. I wonder if you can actually eat the vanilla flour. It looks kind of tasty and the petals look so soft. Yeah, vanilla yogurt. Now we have this beautiful array of Rockstar energy drinks. I really am totally vibing with the black and the gold aesthetic. It's just so beautiful. Kind of covered in a suspicious layer of dust, but I'll try to keep an open mind. Oh, and I love this black little can open thing here. Oh my gosh. Well, this totally spilled all over me, so I'm already getting a bad impression here. This tastes like your basic energy drink, carbonated. Yeah. There's like a slightly sweet, slightly sour flavor to it. Back with Trolli, and now this is the squad version. It honestly looks so cool. Like, look at these colors, man. It's like tie-dye gummy worm. Okay, it took me a long time to realize what the yellow, green, bluish tie-dye gummy worms flavor is. But basically, yeah, it's basically like lime, lemon, that kind of flavor. Now for our final Trolli flavor, sour electric. Maybe this means that it's more sour than all the rest. Little orange and green worm here. I gotta say, it's a little disappointing because it's not that much sour compared to all the other flavors here. Now for some Smartfood gluten-free movie theater popcorn. Oh, it smells so good. Tastes really good too. Classic buttery taste, and it honestly tastes less stale than some movie theater popcorn that I've eaten. Could not tell that was gluten-free at all. The taste-wise is just on point. This is some Sartori Montamore cheddar cheese. Guess I'm gonna have to push it up like some sort of ice cream bar. Oh. This is very strong. I think it's best eaten with a cracker. And it's kind of like very breakable in texture. And now some chocolate jello. Smooth, creamy, and just really good if you want to eat chocolate but not just die from a sugar rush. Now we have some Lindor dark chocolate. It just looks so, it reminds me of like a little bowling ball, and there's like a small little indent here. The outside is a nice dark chocolate, and the inside looks lighter. The inside is still dark chocolate flavored though. One of my favorite chip flavors, Lay's barbecue. And there's that classic light little orange look. Sweet, salty, oily goodness. It looks so cute. This little cherry. I had a feeling I wouldn't really like it though. but it does look adorable. It's just kind of sweet without any real noticeable interesting qualities, I guess. Just like a red sugar ball that's kind of chewy. I always have to scrape out some of the icing here. It's always a little bit too much. All right. Chocolate fudge cake. That is surprisingly soft, but other than that, it's like a basic chocolate flavored cake. All right, so my favorite thing is actually the chocolate pocky. It's such a light little snack, so you wouldn't really expect it to be so delicious. Like that combination of just the right amount of chocolate and just the right amount of like rich buttery biscuit is just, it's so good. And it always kind of reminds me of chopsticks, which is adorable. The thing I dislike the most, oh, hands down, that black licorice candy. I could not even begin to eat it. Like, even if you paid me $1 billion, I think I would probably be crying as I try to choke down all of that candy. It's just, it's so bad. I'll give this a 1, 2, 3 out of 6. Subscribe.